UGen versus United. Chase 1, UGen evading.
Athletes ready!
The buzzer goes, you got to go, Charles. Charles Pujard. There was a point, he didn't know what was going on, and he's wasted valuable seconds, and it did not matter!
Yeah, it's a little bit of inexperience, but coming in, well done, Charles.
Chase 2, United evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
In comes Richard Thompson. Chasing over the sisters, tries to cut down the space, but he's stuck on the front line. He's lost a bit of time on him. This is not where you want to be. Charles Pujard goes over the sisters. He's bought himself some time under the mountain. This could be a first point. UGen, oh! He's got it! He's just got it! Right at the deck.
That was tight back there on that back line. Richard really had to work to drag that one back and managed to get it just on that quick juke, and he's seen the opportunity and he's been able to grab Charles just before it ended. That was very good. That was almost an evasion for the French.
Chase 3, UGen evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
Carril goes over to the right-hand side, over the ridge, launches himself at the loading bay, and Richard, well, he gave up. He knew he was getting caught there.
Chase 4, United evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
Andy Tomin, now this guy is an excitement machine. He is going to charge at you, and he looks sketchy. He looks like he's not in full control, but he will hunt you down, and he hunts him down there.
But I will say, I've seen some really clean runs of him. I think his technique is getting there when it comes to the sketch.
Chase 5, UGen evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
In comes Ben Elouafi. First time at World Chase Tag. Andy Tomin skirting around the ridge. Not a conventional tactic to be doing a lot of work in this part of the court, but now he's back to the mountain. Oh, that is slammed into the bar, and he's still going as he ducks under it. No, the tag is made. Andy Tomin, living up to his reputation, slams into a scaffolding pole and nearly gets away with it.
Chase 6, United evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
Dane stepping up for UGen, last year's finalists. Starting the ridge and then the front line. This is not where Ben Elouafi wants to be, and he's just caught by the fingernails of Dane.
He looked like he wasted him, man. The other guy completely flopped. It was like one of them goats where all of a sudden you get scared and it falls over.
The old fainting goat maneuver.
Classic.
Chase 7, UGen evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
Dane, he is a former joint night of flight, former MVP. Clement Dumais going straight at him, launches through the bars but can't get there. Dane has built up a bit of a gap, but he does not want to be here. Scrambles, it's one of his trademarks, the way he crawls under those obstacles. Centre court, crawling again, and oh my! He went down in installments, Clement Dumais, but just reached out and found Dane at the last second.
Yeah, I mean, that advantage Dane's got there of being able to crawl under stuff super quick is not only can you make a little bit of distance, but by default there's an obstacle in between you and the chaser who would usually choose to go up. So you've made that low ground, high ground thing, and with that obstacle you can make a lot of distance.
10 seconds.
Chase 8, United evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
Up steps Haroon Hanafi. Now, nobody has ever managed to successfully evade Haroon in the history of World Chase Tag, and you cannot get out of the way. Oh, but he's got out of the way of that one. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's claiming the tag. It's given. The ref says it's given. Clement's not even aware.
There might be a small dispute here on the court. It definitely doesn't benefit Haroon to make this up because the opponent's getting so much more rest time.
Well, this is what they call the DTR, the Disputed Tag Review, a new thing of World Chase Tag. We're going to go to the video. You can see it's close, but is it close enough? Swings by, it looks like
I think that's a shoulder tap. There it is. That was a confirmed tag by our head coach over here, Alex Potts.
Chase 9, UGen evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
And he He's already giving it the UGen mind games.
Wait to see, look at that, yeah. Goading him on, giving him a little bit of hands. Oh, but there's a tag.
Looked like he got a tag on the shoe, despite losing a shoe himself. Well, the taunting was there, but it didn't help him get a point.
Small amount of energy used from a chaser there, and now he's going in to win that round and become the evader for the next one.
Chase 10, United evading, 0 all.
Athletes ready!
Loic Georgi, the man looking to get the point. Mini gut, chasing around, doubles back on himself. Again, the tilted cube, providing a lot of protection. Used very well. United still looking to get that first point on the board, and a stumble from Mini means that he has not managed to chase him down. That's the first point of this quarter-final. United take the lead on last year's runners-up.
Look at that, from another newbie team coming in without too much core experience, but they've done the work. They've obviously trained up nice and hard and managed to get that first evasion against the more experienced UGen.
Chase 11, United evading, 1-0 United.
Athletes ready!
This is a massive moment in this contest, and he has launched himself.
That's more like it. He's flushed him out of that tilted cube to save him going round and round like last round. That's just a good time waste, just a good tactic for the evader. But Richard's hot on his tail. He's coming underneath for Sisters. Was that a tag? No, Richard's still in pursuit. He's managed to go underneath for Rich. Richard's going, oh! What was that? That'll be down to the clock. I think that's too tight for me to tell with my eyes over here.
Loic Georgi thought he'd got another point and doubled up. There's a dispute. It might have come after the buzzer. We're gonna again have to go to the DTR, the disputed tag review. If there is contact, it looks like it happened before the buzzer, and it is given. It remains
so tight.
1-0 United.
Chase 12, UGen evading, 1-0 United.
Athletes ready!
By Richard Thompson, one of the main men on this UGen team, now looking to level this match up at one apiece. Over the Sisters, round the front line. Oh, that hurts! That hurts, but he gets straight back up, bounces back up like a rubber ball, continues the chase. And he reaches through the bars and he gets him. He gets him. That is heroic.
What a dive through the tilted cube there. I mean, from a stumble early on in the chase, you think that the player's out, but I mean, these guys are made of sterner stuff. They've been conditioning, training hard, making sure their bodies are at peak physical condition for this event, being able to dive through the tilted cube just in time to catch Richard, and a nice honest tag for Richard to say, yep, that was me, he got it.
Chase 13, United evading, 1-0 United.
Athletes ready!
Andy Tommy into the action. He is not going to hold back, I can assure you of that. Loading bay. Gives him a chance to get around to the front line, but Tommen is hunting him down. Goes over the Sisters, back towards centre court and pins him, using that height, anticipating his move and cutting down the space.
I mean, that's textbook chasing. He moved him, herded him around all of the centre, managed to push him on the inside by taking the high ground, and then he's been able to jump down and catch him.
Chase 14, UGen evading, 1-0 United.
Athletes ready!
Okay, that's standing on the loading bay, almost taunting his opponent, and it does not work. He is hunted down, and time is running out for UGen to turn this around.
Chase 15, United evading, match point United.
Athletes ready!
If Kirill Kortmoller can evade Haroon here, they win. But nobody evades Haroon. Nobody evades Haroon!
Those arms! Octopus length arms.
Chase 16, UGen evading, match point United.
Athletes ready!
Ben Alouafi steps up, goes up to the mountain, drops down. Haroon pointing one way, going the other, a trademark of his. Swings around under the Sisters, back around the tilted cube, and again more taunting from Haroon. Is it going to work? Round to the front. Oh, he's caught the hand, he's caught the hand. That is it. UGen are out of here, and United go through This is turning out to be a world chase tag with shock after shock.
I mean, we're in deep water here. I have no idea. I've seen World Chase Tag many years. I've commentated it. I've been involved in management. I'm dumbfounded. I'm seeing teams that haven't even competed. It's usually come down to course experience, and now it's just down to people playing a good game of Chase Tag.
The strength in depth is increasing. The tactics are getting better, and we have one heck of a tournament on our hands here at York Hall.